Hello fellow noobs, it's a noob no more here, a grandmaster at the game of Risk, looking to grow the game and the community through some informative and competitive gameplay at times, and then some downright silly stuff at other times. Today we're at the competitive end of the spectrum. This is my round 6 Kilpete Open actual game. Not a practice game, this is my actual game. I did have a couple of practice games during the week, and I'm just trying to have a quick look here to see what alliances we want to offer. I'm going to offer alliances to people, except for Raging Dino. All right, so I've got a simple +2 up here, an easy +2 up here. Oh. All right, and I'll even accept Raging Dino, who's the strongest player in this field by far and has the most amount of points. I'll go through all of that in a moment. Okay, so we're clearly taking this bonus up here, and then we need to start thinking about what second bonus do we want, because I don't really have great lines on any of the other bonuses. I might try and say to white that I want to take this one, because this is a good, oh, it's only a +3. Okay. So he's saying for me to get out of there as well. Okay. So I've only got 3. I mean, I definitely want to take this +2. I think that goes without saying. And then I need to take... I was kind of half hoping for this +4. That's not going to happen. All right. So if I can move 2 here and 1 here... But then I don't get this out. Yeah, this is a bit tough. This is a bit tough. All right. Because if I only put 7 there, it's not 100%. And then, but 7 might roll. Is 7 a good player? 7's a 9k intermediate. All right, I better start acting soon. This 2 might be gone. Okay, so we're going to take the 4 and 1 up here. I'm going to move here. Move here. I'm going to say thanks. And then I'm going to end the attack phase and move that there, like that. All right, see, there we go, white. All right, see, I'm giving you your bonus. You're good. But I'm hoping he needed to attack in this way to get out of this bonus. All right, because at the moment I've only got a +2. And the meta in this particular game is to... No. That doesn't help me. See, white didn't quite get out of my way. So that's not good, because I now don't have a really good look at a second bonus. Right? And I've had a practice game where I didn't get a second bonus because of this kind of stalematey trade-off. And in the end, it cost me the game. So I'm a little bit worried at the moment, I have to admit. And you can see that Orange has gotten a very strong start with their bonus troops that they get at the start of their turn. That is a particularly strong start for for the best player in this in this tournament. And much love, but I need to attack your territory. Okay, now then, who have we got in this lobby? Good question. Beasting247 is a 4.6k beginner with 81 hours played and an FFA record of 19 to 100. We've got Bando Style, as he said, a 9k intermediate with 70 hours played and an FFA record of 40 to 90. That's not bad for an intermediate. You've got myself, a noob no more, a 33k grandmaster. We've got Kaylee Kicks, who's a 6k intermediate, 106 to 448 with 265 hours played. That's a lot of hours. Then we've got Raging Dino, who's a double grandmaster, a very good player, and he's actually sitting the most the point in terms of points for this group. And then in the last position, oh man, we've got Jerry Rivers, who's a 7K intermediate with 6 and 15. So that is not so good. I mean, look, maybe I could go for this one here. We'll see. Because purple's in a bit of a quandary as well. Purple is in a big quandary. And did I lose a... Yeah, I lost a 2 stack there. So I can't go for there now. I really need this particular bonus, or I'm going to be in a lot of trouble. And now purple's claiming this is their second bonus. I don't hate them for that. All right. I'm just going to say, don't smack me out of there. I'm going to move out. They lost. Don't hit it. Yep. I'm moving out of there next turn. All right, that's usually the language that you do. So I want to put 7 there to make that 100% roll. All right. And then I need to put these 2 guys up here, I believe. I'll put just 1 there and then 1 here. And I lost 2 troops. All right, so hopefully white gets the message now. I mean, I could be, as I said, I could be in a lot of trouble very shortly. Look, I'm already down to 15 troops. This is not good. How am I going in terms of cards? Thumbs down. Thumbs down. Breaker lines. I mean, my game's over, guys. This is terrible. My game is completely over here. My game is completely over. I'm down to 6 troops. And he just adds a few more here. Yep. Good game. Well played. Wow. What a spawn. Break lines. Alrighty. Well, that was quick. Let's go to spectate and have a look at the rest of the players. Wow. The lobby absolutely picked on me then. Raging Dino eliminates Noob in 6th. Absolutely nothing I could do there. That was an absolutely horrible spawn and game for me. I don't think there was anything that I could have done differently. Just had a bad spawn and got absolutely fed. I think that's probably the worst game that I've had. So thankfully, in terms of points, let's just quickly go through the points. So I was sitting on 63, and the cutoff's going to be somewhere between 55 and 65, Skilted said. So I'm safe. I think I'm at 65 points, I should be safe. But in terms of trying to go on in the tournament, that's definitely not the result that I wanted. And that's pretty much going to kill my Kill Pete Open. So I'm glad I just signed up for Risk Legends this week. Alrighty. So that game took, what, 3-4 minutes? Look, I'm not even that upset about it. There's absolutely nothing I could do. Absolutely nothing I could do. And I think that does mean that Raging Dino is going to go on and win this game because he started with... He's the best player here in terms of the points so far in the tournament. Again, I can show you that now. If I show you very quickly who was in the group, you can see that Raging Dino was already on 78. I was on 63. Beasting was on 50. Kaylee Kicks was on 47. Jerry Rivers was on 34. And Dark Shogun on 19. So, yeah, I just don't think there was anything I could have done differently. I took the +2. That was fine. There was no way... Was there another way for me to get out and just live on with just the +2 so this white player didn't hit my stack? And what did that do? Can we see? Is it too late now for them to see what roll they got? They lost 8 against my 8, taking a +3. Like, that's just not good play. But I understand from their point of view, I don't think they really had a shot at another bonus, although looking over here at the moment, they could have gone for Saturn. So they chose to go Bad Neighbour. And it doesn't look like anyone's looking to break orange. And unfortunately, I think that, as I said, that's just going to make this an easy win for Raging Dino unless people go up against him. Yeah. All right. I'm glad I put in all those practice hours during the week, only for that to happen. Wow. That's all I'm going to say is wow. Okay, so someone does go up against Raging Dino and breaks one of his bonuses. In fact, it's the more significant one, the +4. I think that's a good play. I think someone had to do it, or Raging Dino was going to run away with this game. All right, so purple's getting 8. So we know purple is down here and here. That's where they're getting the extra 5. And maybe the only thing I think that I could have done differently was maybe took off the alliances when I saw I was really weak. I think that's one thing I could have done better. That's certainly one area of improvement. Alrighty. So let's have a look at blue now. So blue started with 7. So we know they've got their +4 here of Neptune. All right, now there's the white player, and let's just count what white's troops on now. So 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 23, 24. See, they're doing all right now. They're doing all right. I thought after their elimination of me that they'd be starting to fall behind quite a bit. Just having a chat with some people on stream about my result. Not on stream, I should say, on Discord. But I must have lost a lot of troops through all of that. Like, I'm the last player to not get bonus troops in 3rd position. Maybe I needed to more aggressively go for other bonuses. Like, I helped White. I helped White by getting out of his bonus, and then he retaliates like that. Kaylee Kicks. Intermediate. Like, I can't be that cranky at them. As I said, they're going to go on and have a chance to win the game, and I'm sitting here commentating. So, I must have just gotten a lot of my other troops taken out as well in the early turns for me to only be in the mid-teens on my 2nd turn. That's really bad. White throws out the fist pumps now. But I think they're showing their colours. So... All right, now here's Purple's go. They've still got the 2 bonuses. They should be doing all right. I wish we'd be able to see how many troops they had, even though it's in fog. I mean, I could count it up for you, folks. 15, 18, 21. 21 and 12 is 33. Oh, and I forgot these guys, 46. So they're doing pretty well. Purple is doing pretty well. Red's doing okay. Raging Dino's still the favourite because they did get my cards as well. They got the extra 2 cards. Yep. So purple also goes into white here. All right, leave 7 behind. Probably could have placed the troops a little bit better by putting 3 here and smacked there. Okay, was that a bad roll? And then the 11v4. All right, so purple's getting a bit greedy here and going for a 3rd bonus. I think this is too far. I don't think people can let them hold a 3, a 3, and a 2. Maybe they might be able to get away with it because the 3rd bonus is a +2 and they don't have any +4s. I'd probably allow it if I was on a +7 or something like that, or even maybe a +6. I don't think I'd go bad neighbour just yet. But White's game's now in a bit of tatters. They just knock out the 1 there. Oh, they're signalling to Red that they want them out. Or are they saying they'll leave? Because again, Blue's only got 1 bonus. All right, but White does have 2 bonuses. They're at +9. So 3, 11, 16, 17, 18, 28, and then there's another 2 there. I haven't traded yet, so they've still got a chance here, White. They've still got a chance. And look, maybe I did too many attacks in my first turn. That's something else I'll go back and have a look at. Was trying to be too nice and get out of people's way, expecting other people to be a good neighbour. And I'm wondering, yeah, as I said, I'll go back and have a look and see if there was another bonus. If you can think of something that I could have done differently there. And look, don't get me wrong. I think the answer will be, it's just a bit of bad luck. You know, I still like to try and take lessons from every game. I think that's the sign of a good grandmaster. And yeah, so I think, could I have tried to take another bonus? Could I have I did just roll a 4 on 1 up here and tried to claim somewhere else. The problem is that White thought that they couldn't get another bonus. That was where my thinking's that they didn't play optimally. I think they could have gone for Saturn a turn earlier with the troops that they had there, or at least claimed it, moved their troops out, and then we're both better off. Because at the moment, I think White might be next out, but it might be one of those games that, you know, other people just run the 70 and they get some of the equal placements. But I think White's going to be worse off at the moment. People should now be seeing that Purple's getting 13 troops a turn and be more willing to want to do something about it. They don't quite have enough troops yet. This map's got 55 territories. So you need to have 39. The problem for Purple is that even though these 11 troops here are active and these 10 troops here are active, this 11 can only go into a 10. This 10 at least has more life and can go into a 1. Their troops aren't as actively placed. All right, now Blue sets in. And see, the other thing is White's on 5 cards here. I wonder if someone will see them as a juicy target. I don't think blue's lined up on them. The funny thing is that, yeah, and I don't think orange. I don't think Raging Dino is either. Yeah, I just don't think at the start of my second turn having only 15 troops, that's a sign that I was pretty unlucky and that all my other troops were just hit and I just didn't have a lot of externals. So that's one sign that there was bad luck. As I said, I still think there's some things I could have improved upon. So white does trade in now. So I dare say that means that they're going to be safe. No one's going to eliminate them for their cards. Alright, I don't know why. I don't know what the purpose of that second attack was. It's reduced their flexibility in terms of where they can attack and brought their troops closer to where they already are. They need to get... You want to get further away. And you want to get further away in order to be able to have a better chance at running the 70. Oof. Okay, so Raging Dino is now going for the red elimination. Okay, so let me put that in the Discord. So Raging Dino eliminates Jerry Rivers. In 5th. This is going to be a bit of a whitewash now. Can he run the 70 now? I think he's got his troops too locked away. Now, this is a bit of a warning sign for me. If I was one of the other players, I'd be kind of thinking that this is my chance to start running the 70. All right. Here goes purple. All right, so let me start getting the table up and running for the results. I am one of the event helpers, so I'm hoping I know how to do this by now. Okay, so this is round 6, group 105. Okay, so we've got a noob no more. What's purple doing here? Are they going for a 70 run? I don't think they've got a 70 run. And they didn't go for the white elimination either. Okay, so the no-shows. Sorry about that, guys. There's only one no-show who actually very kindly let us know. Speedy 8HD. All right, and then the fill-in was, I think it was Beastie 247. All right, so purple now goes, blue goes into purple. All right, guys, you've got to break orange here. They're going for the 70. They're going for the 70, but this is well short. What are they doing? Are they trying for the purple elimination? Oh, that was less than optimal. That was less than optimal. Let's put it that way. All right. Okay, so now white is They're going for the 70 run, are they? They do at least break some of Raging Dino, which I think had to be done. I think that's good. Now Raging Dino at least only started with 11, but he's going to have quite a few active. He's got quite a bit of it active. He's going to have. He doesn't have a trade, does he not? He doesn't have a set on 4. Oh, that was, and that might have been a mistake too. Okay. He takes that bonus, breaks white. Right. But the door is open for someone to run the 70 here, especially now that the portals are open. Now, purple will probably, out of emotion, go back into blue. Yep, they're just going back into blue, which is just really playing into Raging Dino's hands here, because he's now got a lot of active troops. This 11's now on a portal, right? He breaks that. He's going to break the next one as well. Oh, you don't want to open the 10 that way. I mean, the 10's already open to you, so I think it's probably a. Not sure that was the best idea. Blue player. So blue and purple have started this war with each other, and that's just going to allow orange, Raging Dino, to go and run the 70 when it's the right time to do so. And they just take one card and pass, and then single stack. Interesting. All right, so they get the 10 set. They can't win. They don't have enough active troops. Yep, you can see they've got 31 active troops. Oh, maybe. I mean, I'd be half tempted to go for it here, Frostbite. I don't think they've got a chance, but orange is probably going to win it on the next turn. That's my thinking. Because let's have a look. In contrast to white, that only had 28, 32 average, active troops. Look at that. He gets 23 troops. 23 troops. And he's got 5 cards. I won't emote. I'm dead. I think it'll be a bit of bad sportsmanship to give the face or something like that. All right, so here we go. Here's the run at the 70. Does he try and eliminate white while he's at it? Nah, you just run the 70. He's already got 2 eliminations at this point. He's taking his time, but that's the good thing about the 90-second timers. He left that one there. I don't think it'll be a fatal mistake. Now he's got to go through the 9. He only lost 3 troops. He's had a good run. Okay, so he knows now. Oh, he's going for the white elimination. Okay. Raging Dino. Dino eliminates. Kaylee kicks in 4th. And Raging Dino is going to get an absolutely spectacular round, and deservedly so. He's just picking up on the mistakes of his opponents and just doing super well. But he could have run the 70 there, but I guess he doesn't care. At that point. He's got 3 bounties and at least 3rd, right? Or at least 2nd and 3rd, maybe. Okay, so how many points would that be? Well, it'd be 9 points for the tide between 2nd and 3rd, and then 6. That's 15 points. That's a good haul in anyone's book. Absolutely good one. Shitty's... Sorry. All right. So what's going on here? Purple's taking their time. They don't have any active troops, really. I mean, they've got the 12 here. Orange is still at 60. You guys have to hit orange. Oh my goodness. They have to hit orange really hard here, right? They have to hit orange really hard. Blue has 2 territories left. Orange, Raging Dino, is already on 60% of the board. Oh my god. Okay, and then Raging Dino. Does he go for another elimination? I would if I was him. Can he actually turn this? So how many troops did he get? 33? If I was him, I'd go for it because no one's shown any ability whatsoever. This 8 can come here to stop him, I mean. So 8 can come in here and hit this. Yep. 8. No, why didn't you use your 8? Raging Dino eliminates... who just died then? Bando style. Which is Dark Shogun. And then he goes on to get the 70. Okay. Well, I hope you got something out of that. Please give me a comment if you can think about what I could have done better. But otherwise, I hope you enjoyed something out of this. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. See you later, fellow noobs. Bye for now.